Welcome back to
Let's
Halo
have a new
Productions.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna be doing a new series of videos, right?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be intermittent because personally, neither one of us get out together to see a lot of new movies.
Yeah, I see a lot of movies.
She sees a lot of movies with her friends, and then honestly, I don't get out to the theaters as much as I used to. I'm usually home with the kid, but I do watch a lot of stuff like streaming wise. But this is the first time we actually had a little Valentine's Day date, a postponed one.
Yeah.
What did we see?
The Monkey.
The Monkey. What's that about?
So the Monkey.
Spoiler free, right? We're not giving spoilers, or are we
No,
giving
no,
spoilers? No spoilers. Okay.
So this is in the trailer.
Okay.
So the Monkey is basically this family come across a monkey clappy.
It's a toy, so like a little wind up monkey thing. I guess he didn't clap, he drums is what he does.
Because I guess his dad came across it or something like that, and I guess
the family just has it. Yeah. They're in possession of it.
Yeah. So
that's not the plot.
Yeah.
So anyways, basically what happens is anytime this monkey is activated, someone close to these people will randomly die. You don't know who it's going to be, and you can't
pick.
You can't pick it. You can't predict it. It's just random, but it is going to be someone close to you. And so basically, their whole goal is to try to get rid of this monkey before it's it's too late.
Yeah.
So that's the basic premise of it.
Yeah.
So what'd you like about this movie, or did you like it? I guess
I liked it. I liked how most of the brutal scenes and stuff.
Very brutal.
Yeah.
I will say, I'll tell you right now though, it's a horror film. Absolutely, it's definitely a horror film, but it plays more like a dark comedy than anything else. Like just the dialogue, the tone, like without giving too much away, just randomly, there's a group of cheerleaders in this small town. Because once the monkey comes back, and again, I'm not trying to give too much away, because you see in the trailer, there's a bunch of deaths just piling up. But instead of like the town being freaked out about it, it's like half of them are just kind of like, that's weird. We had a lot of accidents lately. But then you got these cheerleaders who are like actively showing up and
they're pom-poms.
Yeah, like they're cheering the shit on. And I mean, again, it's just the way people reacted to deaths in the town, the way the deaths happen. It's very tongue in cheek. It's very over the top. It's very, like I said, it's very humorous. Now we'll say the main story, the main characters, it's portrayed a little bit more seriously, but there's still kind of a bit of dark comedy throughout that. So this is based on a short story by Stephen King. However, very little, except for the premise, from the King short really carries over. But the names attached to this behind the scenes. So you got a short story by Stephen King, produced by James Wan, who we know is the director of Insidious, The Conjuring, Saw. He's the master of horror. And then it's directed by Osgood Perkins, who recently did Longlegs. And so the pedigree is definitely here. And I was I wanted to see it first of all, because that's the thing. We got to pick our Valentine's date movie, and it was really down to either Heart Eyes or this. And I'll be honest, I know Heart Eyes got good reviews. It just didn't look that good to me. I watched the trailer and I'm just like, I just don't care. But I saw the trailer for this, I was like, that's what I want to see. Like, I'd rather see this one right here.
It was like a twist ending on the Heart Eyes.
Don't worry about Heart Eyes. That's not that's review. So, anyways, the monkey. But I was like, a part of me was just like, we've been burned by good trailers before. Like, your trailer looks good, and then you watch the movie and you're like, But this one, I think, delivered. I think this was just solid. I enjoyed it from start to finish. I thought, the story was real good. I will say the only kind of slight issue I had was part of it takes place back in 1999, like when the young kids are young. It's 1999. It doesn't look like 1999. It looks like it's based in the 70s. The way
80s.
Early 80s then, because I mean, it literally is like the clothes they're wearing, the surroundings, the fact that like they're all listening to like 50s rock and roll. It's just like, I don't know. It has a more of a 70s vibe, which I get it, I guess. Like, maybe when Osborne was, growing up. I don't know. It doesn't feel like the 90s though. And I know like the 90s wasn't just neon lights everywhere, like, it's portrayed when we do 90s flashbacks. But it wasn't this either. Like, this was definitely, I don't know. But that's a minor nitpick. I will say another big plus about this movie was lead actor Theo James. I knew Theo James initially from the Divergent series. honestly, was not a fan. Not against him personally. I just thought he was bland. And that could have just been shit writing from Divergent, because that movie sucks so much dick.
It doesn't.
It's
I don't know over there.
It's a really good movie. The whole series is great. Anyways, but you could have replaced that dude with anybody in that series, and you could have replaced that entire cast. I think like Bill Skarsgård is in that movie, who's great. He's like one of the villains in like one of the sequels. Like it matters. Like I said, they all blend together. It's a bland fucking movie that leaves no memory in anybody's mind. Anyways, Theo James sucked in that movie. So when I saw he was the lead, I was like, But no, he shows a full range because he plays dual roles. He plays the twin brothers. In fact, he was so good, she didn't even realize that he played both parts.
Because one kind of looks chunkier and the other one looks skinnier.
But either way, he does a great job. Like he really does just knock it out of the park. So I didn't really recognize anybody else. Although Osgood Perkins, he was the cameo in this movie. He was the uncle that adopts him later on.
The one that looked like Elvis or something?
Yeah, he had a 70s get up for sure. Anyways, and then there is a post-credit sequence. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's not really a spoiler, giving anything away. It's not really a scene for this movie. It's really a teaser trailer for his next movie, which I forget what it's called already.
Keeper?
The Keeper, yeah. So, I mean, if you do happen to miss out on it, you're not really missing out on anything. But if you want to see what his next movie's going to look, which is not really much of a teaser. It's more, I mean, I guess it is a teaser. Just random flashes of, like, women in this movie in various stages of distress. But that's, that's the post-credit sequence. So, so overall.
Yeah, thumbs up. The only thing I didn't like was, like, it's on the trailer where the gun
you're so
it shoots.
hung up.
And then the monkey doesn't, like, show up in the closet.
I think it's just an editing cut in the trailer. So I don't think that was actually meant to be like, doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyways, overall, give it a thumbs up. Yeah. Have you guys seen it yet? Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're big horror fans on this side, and we definitely kicked the year off right with a good movie.
Yeah, and if you got a recommendation of horror movies you want us to review or whatnot.
Did you just trail off? This is your extra outro.
Okay, or whatnot. So that's it for Halo Productions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.